All right, I've got this question from Molly. So Molly's question is, tenants moved in at the beginning of August. They reported drains being clogged in the master shower last week and agreed to source their own drain cleaning. Today they sent me a message asking if I could credit the drain cleaning because the plumber pulled out a huge clog of blonde hair. And these tenants do not have blonde hair. They have hair texture / color that is completely different from what the plumber unclogged. Okay, so Molly is sending this question in August, and right now that I'm recording this, it's September, about 2 weeks into September. And I think, Molly, I think you're kind of answering your own question. You're not answering your own question, but it sounds like you're on the right track. So technically speaking, a clog is a tenant expense. And that's because the assumption is that anything that's in the drain that's clogging it is likely caused by the current tenant. These tenants, it sounds like they moved in really not even a month ago, possibly even weeks ago, and the clog is clearly not their clog. It's from previous tenants. So I would see this as a landlord or we're property management company as an owner expense. Because again, it has nothing to do with the tenants. So it sounds like you're asking. I think it sounds like I mean, a lot of this comes down to doing the right thing, and it sounds like you sense and you believe that this is not the current tenant's hair that's causing a clog. It sounds like you sense that it's the previous tenant's hair that is causing a clog. So it comes down to what is the right thing. Again, legally, a clog is a tenant's expense. When the tenants had just moved in and a clog occurs, we typically see that as being a landlord expense. Same thing with pest control. So pest control, a lot of pest control falls down to a tenant expense with the assumption that the tenants are the ones that caused a flea problem or a roach problem or a mouse problem. So it would come down to a tenant expense. But if the tenants just move into a property and they're immediately experiencing a mouse problem or a flea problem or something similar to that, and you get a sense that they're not the ones who caused the problem, then obviously it would be a landlord expense. All right, well, I hope that helps, Molly, and happy investing.